and welcome back to Jackson Pass Speedway. I am your host, Philip the Tank, and we have a great day of racing for you. We recently passed 200 subscribers, so we put together a behind-the-scenes video where you can see the making of the Jackson Pass Speedway on our YouTube channel. Thank you everyone for subscribing and watching. Now let's go down to the ground and check in with our track reporter, Tyra Marks.
Thanks, Phil. I'm down in the garages and on the track with any updates or breaking news. And now, on to the next race in Battle of the Centuries. Last week, we had J.D. Elst defeating Joe Marquez to advance to the second round.
I could try and wash away the shame. I bet the water's cold. Now let me tell you about it. Waste of water for sure. I can't do this anymore.
So congratulations to last race's winner, J.D. Elst. Now for today's racers. Kit KM racing for Gen X Vintage Racing in the Lamborghini Gallardo, and Randy J driving for Silverback Racing in the Dodge Challenger Drift Car. A look at the Gen X Vintage Racing garage where the crew is frantically working to get the car ready for today's race. All right, Heat 1 starts with Randy J on the inside lane, Kit KM in the outside. Heading into turn 1, Randy J has the lead, but something happened coming out of that turn. I don't know what happened. Did Kit KM get into the back of him? We're going to have to take a closer look and see what happened to Randy J coming out of that turn. Well, coming out of that turn, I still can't see what happened, but I do see Randy J getting up on the sidewall and spinning out. Tyra, what do you have?
Phil, no contact coming out of turn 1. It was a blown tire that sent Randy J into the wall. Rather than tow his car back down the mountain, Silverback Racing crew is just going to change the tire here on the track. And Phil, I just wanted to say how great the track looks and to give kudos to everybody at Jackson Pass Speedway.
While we're waiting for the Silverback Racing crew to get that car ready, I'd like to remind everyone to check out the Diecast Sports Programming Network. That's over on the Chaos Canyon YouTube channel. Subscribe and never miss an episode. Well, we can now announce Kit KM as the winner of the first race. Drivers switch lanes for the start of Heat 2. Randy J out to an early lead going into the first turn and spins out again. I don't know what the problem is, if it's the car or if maybe Kit KM is rubbing his racing a little too seriously. Let's take a look at a replay, and right there, I can't tell if that's great driving by Kit KM to avoid a crash or if maybe he nudges him a little bit into a spin and then passes him to take a second win. Congratulations to Kit KM. He's moving on to round 2. In our next race, we have Mike Mays from RTR Diecast Racing taking on Jim D from Indiana Diecast Racing. Another great day of racing, and I would like to say thank you to my co-host, Tyra Marks.
That was such a fun day of racing on the track today, Phil. I hope that everybody heads on over to Facebook to check out the Diecast Racing Report. It's a twice-monthly journal chronicling the sport of downhill diecast racing. I'm Tyra Marks. Have a great weekend.
And remember to start your day the right way. with the delicious and healthy breakfast of diecast racing news. The DSPN on the Chaos Canyon YouTube channel with the weekly wrap-up for June 26, 2020.